Hello everyone! Welcome to the Quarterly Rapport 3 Arcana Hearts 3 tournament. I am super excited. It's going to be a good one. I'm here with Meaningless and Excalibur on the commentary. Hello you two.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, it's good morning indeed. I definitely should have got coffee. I did not get coffee, and I'm going to be tired, but that is all right. We're going to have a good tournament here. Our first matchups are going to be Hoobie and Brawl Dude, and I think that we're just waiting for them to get into the lobby.
All right, who's ready for some high-flying, fast-paced, crazy, hard-to-commentate game action?
I'm always ready for it.
I'm ready for these people to go slower than I think they should, miss things that I think are obvious, and do something overall dumb, and end up with it working out. I mean, that's what I'm ready for. Woo!
It looks like the players are here. Let's see, how do I pass my turn?
Brawler showed up and left.
Okay, how does I pass turn? Is that triangle?
Oh no, I think
It
it's
could be right button.
trigger. Oh, it's right
There we
button.
go.
There we go. There we go.
Um,
I think we're just waiting for Brawl Dude to get in here. Looks like Hoobie's in.
yeah, just waiting for Brawl Dude and
Oh, good morning, Vestboy. Hello, I see Vestboy in the chat there. How you doing?
we'll get started. I'm not. Well, we could start talking about the matchups, but I mean, Hoobie has played multiple characters in the past, so has Brawl Dude. So I don't know what the matchups are actually going to be.
I mean, I feel like I should remember who they're playing, but I don't. Actually, doesn't Brawl Dude play Minori?
Sometimes
And
Brawl Dude may also play Kamui at this point.
huh.
Paris, you need to pass turn.
Yeah, he's not in the voice chat right now, but I mentioned him.
We need to...
I'm just going to kick him for now. I think.
Yeah, we don't need him in the ring for now.
Let's see, how do I boot? There we go. All right, there we go. Can you pass again, Excalibur?
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to pass. Ah, wrong button. Oh no, what have I done?
Everyone but Brawl Dude gets a turn.
There we go.
Yeah,
Let's get into
Brawl Dude
it.
was last of the room.
So Excal, you weren't here for the last couple tournaments. We had
We plays Angelia. I remember this.
we had like a tournament with 6 Kamuis in it. It was way too much.
Was Brawl Dude working on Clarice?
Oh no, Clarice. I guess
Okay.
Brawl Dude has been talking about playing Clarice, and
Blood,
he's actually
though.
gone through with it.
I don't know how I feel about the blood pick. I mean, whatever. We'll see what he got. And I have already been kicked from the match.
So have I.
And so have I, actually. I think maybe the lobby actually broke. Yeah, it did.
I
don't know.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh yeah. Brawl Dude got kicked from the room apparently. So I saw him pop out and back in.
Paris is back.
Oh, he's actually here now. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
We've actually not had that happen in like through the last 3 tournaments. So
I mean,
this is why we shouldn't talk about stuff like that before the tournament starts.
it's all good. It doesn't generally happen in middle matches. Unless like somebody's connection's like real bad or like real jank. Either way. Let's see what they're gonna do. Like Wind and Angelia, pretty safe pick. Blood Clarice though. It's Clarice. She can actually function with pretty much anything. Except punishment. Don't pick punishment.
Blood's a gimmick, but this game is gimmicks.
But Blood's a bit gimmickier than most. And not a 1 frame low? Okay.
Oh, okay, so first clean hit goes to Hoobie. Gonna get the sparkle mixing things up with the wind boomerang. And very early burst.
Oh, that burst is way too early. Then again, wasn't Wobie like the Angelia's like, I'm not gonna use EF. I got drop kick. Actually, I don't think I seen him use like his A button. Wait, there it was.
Yeah, he is. He has had dropkick on hold for 28 game seconds now. This is a lot of pain.
it's gonna hurt when he releases. I wonder why he actually didn't release in that combo. Like, he's not gonna burst with blood, and that dropkick would have like hurt. Assuming he had it held.
Is it drop here? No.
No, not while Bloody F's going on. He would have still lived. But assuming he had dropkick, he should have let that thing go like a long time ago as a guard break and like that combo without blood. Or he should have saved like his burst and still had EF.
Well, I mean, he took the round anyway.
He did, but that doesn't mean that can't be critical.
Yeah,
like early bursting with wind, not good.
So far, Brawl Dude's really not gotten anything going.
That's true, but so hasn't the opponent. That can happen sometimes. Well,
that was
that move can't clash from far away, but it can up close.
Quick cross up from Hoobi. Hoobi's just the only one getting clean combos. There's the drop kick.
Yes, finally, a drop kick. No, like I said, it's like I don't know. I don't feel good about the Clarice blood pick. It's just it's gimmicks, but at the same time, he was using Extend Blast a lot, and Extend Blast is a honestly, if somebody blocks that and punishes that with blood, you're not eating a lot of damage. Because like Blood EF has what, like 90% damage reduction or something. It's a lot. It's a lot. You take virtually no damage in Blood EF.
More damage reduction than Earth?
Mirror? Yes, a lot. Like in Blood EF, you take virtually nothing. You take like maybe 10% of like the damage they would normally deal while in Blood EF. So if somebody like blocks your EF blast, it's honestly not that big of a deal unless they can combo long enough to like make it run out. But he changed to a mirror pick,
well,
which I'm actually pretty okay with. I like more than the blood pick actually, because
he's already gotten 2 mirrors. So
he should also
you haven't really led to big damage, but
he should combo into jump E, not straight into slashes. But because you can do jump E slash. And there's a drop kick. Honestly, at full screen, he could have had
one
that
hit from
out.
that now. And Extend Blast still saves him.
I mean, yeah, he's been doing that a lot. Honestly, that's like the only defensive mechanic he's been using. So, good on him. At least he's got that. Why throw the mirror and do nothing? Why
it doesn't connect, okay.
No, he should have just told me canceled and got combo. Or... Okay, jump E!
It feels like Brawl Dude...
Is this your first time picking Clarice? Jeez.
Yeah, it feels like Brawl Dude does not have Clarice combos down. At all.
1C! 1C is a one-frame move. If you're gonna do something like press a button out of like forward guard cancel, you're either gonna want to press your medius move because you think they're gonna like 4D, in which case it's like 5C, I want to say on Clarice, or you're gonna want to hit your fastest move, which is 1C. You're not gonna want a 2A. 2A is a horrible guard cancel option with Clarice.
Yeah, unfortunate that for Brawl Dude. Looks like he just did not have combos down and was not going to win that match. I don't want to be down on him, but yeah.
Like basic Clarice things. Like I said, 4C is one frame. It can get you punished a lot on block, but out of like a guard cancel like that, he was hitting 2A. 2A is not especially meaty. Like, it's not especially active, and it's not especially fast. Like, you have a faster move, and you have more active moves.
Yeah.
So why 2A? It wouldn't, like, beat other people mashing. and it wouldn't beat other people hitting 4D. Pick a better button.
All right, speaking of our next match, I think we're going to be checking out Petunia and MK3 JJJ. I think it's probably best now, Meaningless, if you probably go ahead and play against Dan while we do this match.
Yeah, I'll head off and I'll be back for the next one.
All right, sounds good.
See ya soon. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Well, you wouldn't pick Angelia, so that's
likely to help you. Dan is a very good defensive player, and with good use of drop kicks. Let's rephrase that. He doesn't like blocking, and he's good at not having to block.
It looks like
Angelia's good about forcing that and destroying that. So,
all right. Well, I'm hopping off commentary. I'll see you after the match.
Yeah. Okay.
Hope Petunia versus MK3 is interesting to watch.
I'm curious to see what she's gonna pick. Lilica? Oh, it's gonna be fast.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That'll be. Oh no. Oh no, Lise. Okay. Oh come on. Just do socking.
Latte, latte,
do random.
latte.
You can do random the entire way through and probably fine until you run into Dan. I'm gonna be willing to bet. Oh god. Well, she's here to play today. Doesn't happen often. Either that or she respects her opponent far more than I do. But I think she's here to play today. Okay. What?
Did you? I got kicked out.
I'm still in.
I'll share
boy.
I'll share my screen for you, lovely.
Okay.
This match be happening. Ugh. Yep. Standard punish on that. Drop though. But then again, I did see a little bit of wobble in the beginning that made me think the connection's not that great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little
isn't.
slowdown right there on that super flush.
It's gonna be a little hard for me to tell how laggy it is because I'm watching through Discord now, but I can't imagine it's that good.
It does not look great. I see those momentary pauses that are just not good about that.
Well, then it'll be a game of weird footsies.
No, it'll be a game of Petunia dropping combos but constantly winning footsies.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No combos, footsies only.
I'm pretty sure combos have already gotten simpler. And it's gonna be a flat. Yep. That flash kick was obvious.
There's round one.
But this is gonna be quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real quick. Thankfully, I don't have a lot to commentate. I'm pretty sure MK is. I'm guessing. I really do think he's West Coast, but I'm really not sure.
I'm not sure. I know very little about.
Just the times I see him on and stuff, and his connection overall.
I can try to check.
I know Petunia's East Coast, and I'm pretty sure there's a real good distance between the two. So
let me see.
I could be mistaken.
West. Yep.
Yeah. So this is I don't know where in the West, but I know Petunia's New York. So
Roughly the continent.
yeah. And while the net play can work for that, things are already better actually.
Okay, nice.
The other match, I saw little bits of stutters and stuff, on super flashes and whatnot, and I'm not seeing that this time. So
Maybe me getting kicked out had an effect.
I doubt it.
Yeah, It's hard to tell. I've heard so many different answers on whether or not like spectators can lag the match.
My general thought is like you got kicked out because the match was already going to be lagging. But yeah, I mean, don't got a lot to commentate here. It's a wake up mash. Then again, hitting a meaty in this game's hard, especially over something like that. So wake up mash isn't all the time terrible. And his health was low. Like that's not actually a bad burst, all things considered.
It was the last chance.
Honestly, like needed more wake up super. Like that thing's really hard to punish, if punishable at all.
All right, sorry to interrupt
Like
you
you
guys,
can.
but I think that I'm looking at the brackets right now. Do we want to check out one of the losers' side with Brawl Dude and MK since we don't have our top 8 filled out yet?
Yeah, we'll probably disqualify next.
Yeah, let's
now.
go ahead. Yeah, let's DQ next since he hasn't showed up, and then let's do Brawl Dude and MK, and then we'll hold Petunia and Hubie, and then whoever stand in meeting. And then after Brawl Dude and MK, we can just watch all of top 8 from round 3.
I honestly wasn't paying attention, but you'll figure it out.
Yep, I'll let them know in the chat just to hold for round 3.
Okay. And you can just tell me whoever's next, and I'll let them know. So we're doing Brawl Dude and MK?
Yep, Brawl Dude and MK for this next one, yeah.
Okay.
So how did the Petunia MK3 match go?
Fast. Laggy.
She picked Saki. She picked Saki. There was a bit of lag, and MK3 did not look like he knew what he could do. It was not great.
I'll hop out, I guess. I was Pri. Hope you enjoyed me. Bye.
ThyPirateKing, you need a pass. There you go.
All right, so Brawl Dude and MK3 now, and don't worry, Paris will probably have you back for at least one more. I still have to lose in losers too.
How'd that go against Dan? I'm guessing block stun.
I got hits in both rounds of the second game.
Okay, so that's not bad. You got to really make those hits count, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So Minori versus
Minori.
Brawl Dude's still using the Clarice.
Okay. If he wants to use Clarice, fine.
Yeah.
Clarice is a good character, and I actually like the mirror pick against Minori.
So we're gonna see the number 1 top tier versus the number 2 obnoxious top tier. We'll see what they do to each other. That's short combo to super actually connects on Minori there. Does not get the jump into a combo. Just kind of jumping around. Brawl Dude is teleporting around. Do I? Are you still there, Excalibur? I think we may have lost you.
And, well, computer crashed.
Okay, you're still there.
I
So
just got
Brawl
back.
Dude has been. Brawl Dude is not still having the same sort of problem. Brawl Dude's having the same sort of problem converting combos, but was just consistently winning neutral that whole first round and barely took a scratch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was the Mir pick helping. I really think it would be.
That looked like Brawler doing the wrong super by accident. Yeah, Mir is very good at keeping people out if they just only want to rush you down. Like right there, actually gets the air combo off of that.
Mir either forces you to move certain ways or forces you to slow down. Either way, like until you're experienced, Mir can be a real hassle to deal with, and even after your experience, it still either forces movement or Arcana picks.
Yeah, Brawl Dude is definitely getting the most out of Mir at a low level. I mean, you can see he's just throwing out the mirrors, and it's like MK3 just keeps running into him.
Yeah,
it may not be a complicated strategy, but it's working.
It's honestly not all that bad. Like, I've been picking Mir more recently, but I like Mir. It's good on Weiss.
Alright, let's try and get you back in here, Excalibur.
I'm working on it. Yeah. I really don't I think it's my RAM. I think my RAM's not clocked quite right.
Just download more RAM, man. Just download
I got
more RAM.
No, I got plenty of RAM. I think my RAM, you know, timings are a little bit on the unstable side.
Yep, no worries, things happen.
We could switch over to just the Discord stream. Well, while we're getting into the second match, here, I'm not really expecting character switches from anyone here. We'll remind you that this tournament is Quarantine Report 3 is raising money for charity. Hit that exclamation point donate in the chat to learn more. We're raising money for COVID relief.
I would like to have seen an Arcana change from MK, but doesn't look like that's going to be a thing.
Now, we still got Fire Minori. We'll see if MK's made some just adjustments in trying to get around Mir here. Minori, she might not get a chance to play again if she's just going to keep running headlong into floating projectiles.
Well, oh, he's EF canceling. He should have done it. He should have done E. He had him in block stun. Her E's pretty good about that. He could have easily done an unblockable.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Brawl Dude's like has some idea of how Clarice wins neutral, but then is not getting the conversions off of the wins.
There we go. He's using jump E. That's something. He should have homing canceled that, but whatever. Yeah, no. MK does not know how to dance around Mir. He doesn't have good enough homing control.
Yeah, this is Brawl Dude is just.
He's just literally throwing Mir, and MK just like, I don't know.
Here's the first combo for MK. This is big damage extend force combo. Didn't get the full ender to it, but this is quickly turning around in MK's favor.
Oh my god. Wake up one frame low was probably actually the answer there.
Fireball going straight at Mir and not doing anything. This might be a kill.
It is. Oh,
no, not quite.
What? Oh my god.
Well, MK3 still takes the first round.
Okay, good on him. Good on him.
MK really only got 3 clean hits that round, but made him count.
Minori hurts. Or at least she can. And he's not even making her hurt as much as, like, that character does. Either way. Oh my, all he does is he blasts so much. It's working, so I really can't complain about it, but okay. So you have Mir, your opponent clearly can't home around it. You don't need to go in. If you go in, you give him a chance. Just zone. And
there's another extend blast.
Like, I mean, it's working out for him. Just sit there. Just okay. Use the eclipse.
Oh, and just Ramen Nori's super is the first good hit of the round for MK.
Why burst? What is? No, you have the meter to burst. Sure, but your health lead is significant. There's not a lot of time left. You weren't getting comboed. You at least wait to get hit.
Oh no, this is gonna be a timeout win.
It was going to be a timeout win no matter what, but now he's actually going to lose. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
4C! 4!
Oh, no.
Oh my god. That was yours, bro, dude. That was yours. 4C. I don't think... Minori's 2C can go over her 4C, I think. That move does low pro... Or, like, go over, like, lows. But I still think Clarice 4C... Like, I don't remember if I saw a 2C there. I still think it would be pretty safe.
Yeah, it does look like in the chat, Brawl Dude saying that burst was a misinput, that their finger slipped.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
good. It wasn't intentional. That means you're not dumb. But if you're watching the stream while playing a tournament, come on now. Don't watch streams while playing tournaments, especially on delay based. Y'all should know better than that.
Well, I don't know about you guys. I actually enjoyed watching that match quite a lot. Just the scramble at the end when you just know you have to get that lead because it's going to time. It may not have been good gameplay, but it was entertaining to watch.
Scrambles are fun for the observer, yeah, and I don't know. They can be enjoyable as like the guy in them, at least like looking back. But okay, you have a one frame move. You do forward guard cancel, and you're mashing neither like your move that'll be back homing, or your fastest move, or an air unblockable if you want to be really cheeky and you think they're going to super block guard. Which honestly, 2E might just be your best choice, like beat 4D2. Okay, I'm just going right. Okay, what? But I'm not gonna. It just that shouldn't have been a drop, and that should have been a punish. You blocked the extend force. Come on.
This is
okay. You changed from trying to zone him to running into fireballs. This is not better. Okay. Okay.
MK3 has not gotten hit by the mirrors anymore. They've just been jumping into them and blocking, which is still really asking to get air unblockable. But...
It really is. Okay. If you're going to like home in on them and they are above you, you don't hit C. You use B. B would be the much better move. Your B is 2 hits. The second hit is 1 frame after the first hit. It wins on class. Why did? Oh my god, I hate that character.
I mean, thank you for giving a breakdown on why Clarice is really dumb.
I was just talking about how Minori beat that jump B.
Oh,
I not beat it, but like it clashed both hits. It's like that's not a thing that should happen.
I got my obnoxiously good moves confused.
Yeah.
Oh, get past that mirror. This might be another timeout.
It's going to be, but okay.
Yeah, it looks like MK3 is just running away.
Jump E after jump C. Okay, I am adding him.
Don't add him during the match.
Oh, I am adding him right now. I don't care.
Ooh, no conversion there. Oh boy. I feel like I've already said everything I had to say about this match.
He has been added. He has been informed. That is just hurting me. Okay. 4C is on air unblockable. That is, at least you used it. At least you know you have the button and it does hit high. Oh my.
Okay, so
okay.
Looking like we're probably going to a final round here. In this match, yeah. Dash forward and pokes her for the win.
Look, I see you there shouting at me, but that's really basic. He's dropped that combo a lot, and he would have like done much better without it. I'm shouting at him about everything, but dude, if it doesn't work the first time, it's not gonna work the next time, or it's not gonna like. If it doesn't work like the first couple of times, like this is Arcana, nothing ever works like consistent. But okay, I mean he home and cancel that, but okay. Command throw. Okay, I am.
First time we've seen that this match.
I'm not convinced it wasn't an accident, but you know what? It was a good accident. Like command
flash. This is still anybody's game. They both still have burst, so
yeah.
Two extend forces colliding with each other.
Okay. I'm gonna. Whatever.
I thought for a second that Broldo was gonna get a kill there while Minoru was in extend force and couldn't burst.
He
no,
should have. Oh
and
my.
the mirror takes it.
Look. I mean,
that was a match.
MK needs to learn how to fly because Mir is going to be a problem until he does. Like Mir is just a problem until you learn how to fly. But once you do, like once you actually get some decent homing control, it's still good, but it's not as much of an issue. And even after you get homing control, or even before then, you could counterpick it. He could have picked gun. He could have picked Finra, shot the bullet into the mirror, and
it explodes.
I really doubt Brawl Dude would have known what to do.
All right, guys. I think our next match here is going to be the winners side top 8 here with Petunia and Hubi.
All right, so let's we're gonna get right into some matches that'll probably go a lot faster and not go to time, unlike the previous ones.
Never know. Best part about fighting games. Sometimes things take time.
I give it like 50-1 odds that a match with Petunia will not go to time.
They can, but it's hard. Like, for a match to go on time, you either have to both be not on point or both be on point. Or be playing Dave, and all he's going to do is block and activate time EF.
Yeah, I mean, that's Dave, not Petunia.
I know.
So we've got Angelia versus Saki, and we're waiting on an Arcana pick here.
Yeah, Lightning, solid pick.
So, Wind Angelia versus Lightning Saki. If Hubi gets a hit into a combo, Hubi can do a lot of at least somewhat annoying resets. However, I think Saki might just have a easy way out of him with her flash kick.
She has a flash kick. She doesn't really have to worry about like knowing what side she's on. To
Let's see if Hubi tries to play around that all except. Well, got a hit there, but flashes at the flash kick.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that. Yep, there we go. Good hit.
Getting some nice clashes, but Petunia's been getting the best of the clashes.
Yeah, no, knowing what to do on a clash outside of just mashing jump A is difficult.
Oh, good overhead. Thought Petunia was going to try to land into a low, but
honestly,
nice push block.
Honestly, good patience on the push block and good push block in general. Like, it was out of range of the flash kick. Not a great punish on that flash kick, but that was honestly going to be somewhat of a hard punish anyways. But still.
Unfortunately for Hubi, Petunia is very good at converting off of any hit. And
yes, she is. She's also really
this
good. This
round is looking real bad, and got a block on Wake Up because the lightning's right there. Push block when your opponent's in the corner really doesn't help that much.
No, it doesn't. But he had no good. Honestly, I'm surprised he got the guard cancel in the first place, or even went for it. You have no good way of. Honestly, he might have been trying to 4D the fly in. It's just one of those like guard canceling from that cross up can be hard, and not necessarily something you want to do. But push block is 100% safe. If you're not mashing after it like he was, he could have been locked. And considering the situation he's in, I don't think mash would have been like the greatest choice. Like someone like push block super jump guard would have worked out much better for him. Might have honestly still gotten hit, but it would have been safer. And if it worked out, it would have been better than just like mash into A.
Oh.
And
a rare straight hit into nothing for Petunia there. Hubi bursts early.
yeah,
I don't think Hubi's getting his burst back.
He's not. He's really got to stop that.
This is...
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Not quite a kill. The second straight perfect round from Saki.
Honestly, like that move. Yeah, no, he shouldn't have bursted. If anything, he should try to use blast some. Like, it's likely to get you killed, but you know what? He died anyways.
Okay, so, well...
But then again, if he used...
First round from Hubi there looked good, but then Petunia just steamrolled the rest of the match.
And if he had used blast, he would have lost drop kick. So, at what point does a drop kick become invulnerable in guard breaks?
That would guard crush at level 3. I'm the one who should know this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Should be guard crush at level 3. Problem is, he never had a chance to use drop kick in that match.
But what point does it become invulnerable?
I think only max level is invulnerable.
Really?
Yeah, it's just it's something that you can get hit out of startup of for a long time still.
All right, our next match is going to be Aqua Dynasty versus DDR Dan. Also,
all right, so this is the first of Dan we've seen this tournament.
I doubt I'm going to get a chance to say much.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed.
So, Dan,
while we have a little bit of extra time here while we're waiting for Aqua, I just wanted to do a quick shout out as well. Like you said earlier, this is the Quarterly Rapport 3 charity tournament. We're raising a lot of money for direct relief. We've raised over $4,000 so far. So if you've got a little bit of extra money, do the exclamation mark donate. It's awesome. It's going to a good cause. It's helping COVID relief. So definitely donate if you can.
Yep. XCal, I need you to pass.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so now to talk about the match we're about to see. Well, Aqua will probably be our first Kamui on stream of this tournament, which is something, seeing how many Kamuis we've had in previous tournaments. But
I mean, Kamui's a good character. She's a fairly easy character, and she's good at neutral, so no real complaint there.
Dan is probably about to make Kamui's neutral look pathetic because Dan plays Charles. Dan plays Charles. We'll just call her Charles because that's what no one wants to pronounce that. And she is a extreme lockdown character. She will put you in the corner and you'll never get out.
I'm not sure how I feel about this pick. Like Arcana wise, like I guess it's probably fine. Like it can be a good pick. Like time backdash, I imagine can be useful. And like the forward homing change on it, like yeah, see time backdash. And like the forward homing stuff is probably
time backdash good. Worked out there.
Yeah, no, like he's been making time backdash work, so it's
But unfortunately, with how long Charles' chains are, sometimes time backdash. I mean, we'd say all this stuff about how it might not work, but actually, Aqua takes the first round there.
No, good job. No, I was just thinking time backdash isn't gonna really get you out of Charles pressure because of like the 2-hit chain. But because like the second hit will still come out even if it like hits the clone, you'll be too far away to really stop it.
Yeah.
And things like Vine, I'm pretty sure doesn't care.
Yeah, so that start of that round was what Charles wants to do. Can't really backdash when you're out of a corner when you're already stuck in a corner with nowhere to go. Charles just keeps
actually
looping
forced
pressure on you, and you really can't escape.
He's forced Dan to be more cautious now. You can tell in the way he's playing.
Oh.
Like, good on him. Like, he's not just like throwing out as many buttons as he would. He's
seeing a lot of good stuff from Aqua here, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually moderately surprised.
The Kamui slide or a time forward homing are both really good movement tools to get out from under Charles if she's in the air above you.
You can't really.
And now, lockdown in the corner.
He was going for the burst bait. He was going for the burst bait.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that first round wasn't bad, but he started to adjust, like looking for the time backdash. And now that he's looking for the time backdash, that's actually given him some breathing room that he's not using, and he's still looking to like go for the time backdash, and that's messing him up. Like you can see the way like Dan's moving. He's being a little more like delayed in his buttons, choosing different ones where he has been, and he's still trying to time backdash in the same spot. And in reality, when like Dan's doing something like that, or when Charles in general is doing something like that, that's when you have like your chance to actually get out and be aggressive. But it's really hard to see that. So I don't really fault him too much on that. It's just one of those, like, he's looking to do time backdash. Dan is looking to punish time backdash now, and that's still... If he were to just, like, jump up and press A when, like, Dan's looking to, like, bait the time backdash, he would, like, start pressure, and it would work out.
Oh, first hits of the round go to Dan, and
he's
was already stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, finds the gap, gets out.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Sharo has a weird hitbox for that.
Yeah. It seems like she'd be a pretty tall character with a large hitbox, but...
she falls weird.
Yeah.
Good.
Skinny.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Extend forces the burst out of Dan.
That happens.
And still takes the round after getting the burst.
That's good. Okay, knockdown.
The Aqua still has full access to Extend Force. 2 bars.
Good backdash. Backdash. Back and firm, but good backdash.
Unfortunately, Aqua's just not getting a hit in here. That might be the round.
No, it is. But did you see how he was like going in slow, and his backdash was essentially early compared to like what he was doing. He had all the time to do like a rising jump A as he was homing in. But like stuff like that is hard to recognize. And if he had actually canceled that as soon as possible, that guard cancel, considering what the move was, he probably could have actually like punished Dan for that C.
Oh! The time projectile gets the very delayed hit there, and
wake up backdash, that move. Oh, reverse DP. That thing is real fast. Head and bone.
Aqua has a bar to convert even right now. Oh, spent the bar on the forward dash. But,
okay.
Oh, Dan's got burst back. This is going to take 2 more hits from Aqua to take it. Aqua burns her burst here.
He could do...
Oh! Dan did not burst in time. Aqua takes a game.
I'd be willing to bet he was concerned about the burst bait. Giving him the benefit of the doubt here. But I haven't seen anything from like Aku to like really say he's gonna go for a burst bait. Frankly, I'm surprised he didn't just go for a quick like AB super there.
Yeah. Well,
Just it wouldn't have taken much. Anything into super would have been. I'm not gonna say would have been better because he won.
would have been safer.
Yeah, like that super's not getting punished on like burst, and it's gonna lock out the burst sooner. So yeah,
Here we are
don't
into
be
game
bad.
3.
Okay.
So we got the plants down in the
Okay.
corner.
No, he's out of there, and that dodged like the burst. Oh, okay.
And dodge the plant too.
And oh my, that DP into that time ball. That's good. That's good. Okay. Running pressure. Waiting for the time backdash.
Oh, gee, that has so many hits.
I am still entirely unsure what to do in that situation to avoid that. It's not forward homing. It's just not.
Like Charles' DP is not a good reversal, but
It's air unblockable.
sometimes it's good.
It's air unblockable. It's multi-hit. She doesn't really get a lot out of it, but
Aqua takes round 1 again, and Dan again is going to be without burst for pretty much the rest of the game.
if he takes this round, he'll get burst back. But
Nobody
it's not
home
gonna
for that
have
time super time backdash gets caught. This is looking like Dan's control for this round. Oh, plant
Okay,
low.
actually he killed so fast. It's actually gonna be he might not get his burst back. Like that's one of those dangers about just being in control of the round for so well, but it's not a danger if you're equally in control as next round. Oh,
Wow.
okay.
That was a lot of vines.
Not a, he needs to go into like,
That burst got baited.
oh yeah, but he needed to go into like half circle X. I don't know for sure if it low profiles the vine, but it would have been better to give that a go at that distance than pretty much anything else he could have done. Though again, I'm not actually sure on that. That's just a guess. I know her super isn't invulnerable to like go through that. And that was like too far away to just sort of like, I'm going forward, I'm gonna hit like C and hope it beats something.
Indeed. All right, sorry to interrupt you two. We are going to be checking out Brawl Dude and Aqua Dynasty here next for the losers side quarterfinals. Meaningless, you need to go ahead and play your match against next off stream here while we do Aqua and Brawl Dude.
Yeah. I'll get out of here and see you later.
Sounds good. And Lovely, are you
I'm
hopping
back.
on? You're hopping on for the commentary with us here.
Yep, I'll try my best.
All right, sounds good. While we have a little bit of time, while we're waiting for Brawl Dude to get in here, big thanks again to everyone who's been donating to the charity. It's absolutely amazing how much money we've raised for COVID relief. So big thanks to you all.
2, you need to pass.
Come on.
Also,
Bracket's not updating for me.
Also, don't forget that this is a multi-game charity tournament, and you can check out other tournaments during the day of other fighting games and competitive games. This is the last day, but there are still more throughout the day. This is the first of the day. Blood Clarice.
Still, whatever. It's his pick. If he can make it work, he can make it work. I'm still not entirely sure I'm sold on it, but
I'm
it's
glad you're
probably
passionate
fine.
about the game.
I like this game,
Yeah, it's a good game.
but if he can make the pick work, he can make it work. And Aku like surprised me the other round. I wasn't expecting that from him, but
Yeah,
either way,
it's good to see a
Good on.
close match. It's been a while since I played Brawl Dude. I feel like they usually like to. He usually likes to go for like sort of gimmicky things. Like you'll find a neat combination of mechanics and really like using that for a while.
Well, I remember him as like I thought a Minori player, and like after shouting at him earlier, it sounds like Clarice is like a relatively new pick of his.
He changes on occasion. Yeah, he'll find like new ones he's into. I think last time I like really played him, I forget who he was playing. I don't think it was Clarice or Minori.
But either ways, Clarice definitely has holes in its game plan. Say, like that should have been a. There is no reason to do 1A, but I've given like after a guard cancel. Like, what's your opponent going to do after, like, a forward guard cancel on Clash? They're either going to, like, hit their, like, fastest button. They're going to backdash like that. It's... Did he really just...
Oh. Okay. I was...
Yeah, Zawardo. He did just do that. Oh my, considering the situation we're in... You would have.
I feel like that would have been the kind of thing Brawl would do, actually.
He was. I'd have to rewatch like the combo, but I'd be willing to bet he could have poked that if he was on point. But that's one of those things you don't see often.
Yeah. That's probably like the hardest, or maybe top 3 hardest blazes to land.
Yeah. Honestly. Like, it's not a bad blaze, but if your opponent's on a point, they can generally, like...
Get to you.
They can just get to you and hit you, and it's whatever.
Its best use is cheesing CPUs in, like, the trial mode.
Okay, you switched to Mir, which
yeah.
I don't actually think is going to be too much of a help. Like, just in general.
I think he is more used to Mirror.
Well, Mir has better general passive stats than, like, Blood for the most part.
Okay.
It's so... And that whatever.
Yeah, it's meant to be defensive, but he tries to just kind of play around it, and if it comes into play, neat.
Yeah. Oh, he used 4C! Yay! You did it. You pressed the... Oh my, you're using an arrow. You're already improving. Now get comboed. Okay.
And the
that
low.
is it's a 1-frame move. Doesn't even matter that it's a low. The simple fact of the matter is he was standing next to him on his wake up. She has a 1-frame move. And if you miss your meaty timing by even a little...
Was Kamui going for a meeting? Or meaty, could you tell?
I couldn't, but I'm just saying, like, if you're going for a meaty, if you're just, like, waiting to see what they do, it's like... Like, that move, like, right there.
Hard to deal with.
He almost assuredly didn't want that super, but...
Yeah. Clarice supers are a little weird to input.
Oh, yeah. Like her 3/4 circle super, which I would love to see out of him.
I don't even remember that one.
It's the circle around him that drains health as long as you're... Why did you do that 2-3-6? You should have died for...
I thought...
Okay.
I thought the circle was like forward half circle.
No,
like
it's it's forward to up.
Huh.
Yeah, it's 3/4 of a circle. See, I swear, if you're watching the stream right now, don't do that in the middle of matches.
What, watch stream in the middle of matches?
Yeah, man, relax the game.
Well, it might be like on phone, you know?
I suppose.
Yeah, I have phone open for Discord.
Like either way, that circle drains health while the opponent's in it, even while you're being comboed, and he could have detonated that like 2-2-C, I want to say it was. And and when that happens, it just like makes the circle do hits, and you also still get health back for like the damage it does.
A little more meter, and you can do critical out of it too.
I mean, he could do critical out of it right now.
Can he?
Yes. Her critical heart actually only takes 2 bars, but it requires her to be in in the power up mode. That's it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
That sounds vaguely familiar now that you say it. And burst. Gonna see
Okay.
a burst from Brawl.
Okay. Okay.
Brawl takes the match.
But yeah, no, her critical heart only requires 2 bars for her to do, but she has to be in like the seal state to do it. So
Yeah.
I guess they say that's okay. I mean, well, frankly, it's whatever. It's not something you ever see out of her.
Yeah.
But it's an option. It's there. It's I would like to
Critical
see.
Critical hearts in general are pretty rare to see in this game. And even when it's like a decent option for a character, it'll usually be like maybe the player will use it, or maybe they're just generally like, I don't really use critical
I mean,
hearts.
if it's gonna kill,
Mhm.
might as well. But if you're not gonna kill, you're like depending on the situation you're after, you're not gonna have any meter.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have to like play the following neutral with no meter until you get your bar back, and that could
And it
be
might
more
miss anyway.
dangerous. Like that could just not be worth the meat. Like that could just not be worth the damage in the first place.
Mhm.
Okay, so okay,
Interesting.
no tech. That's mirror, fine, but like that move doesn't really care. Anti-airing with. I mean, it worked. He's using it.
If it works, you can't complain.
Now I can.
Well, you can complain, but
It's still a 1-frame move. It still hits high. It's not air unblockable. I'm just not entirely sure who I should be complaining at. Should I be complaining at him for anti-airing with 4C, or should I be complaining at the other guy for getting hit by anti-air 4C?
just enjoy the surprise. If it subverts your expectations, that means it's good.
You're both wrong. But it's working, so I guess one of you is more wrong than the other.
We're all at set point.
Yeah, actually, after that, like showing against Dan, I'm overall kind of surprised by that. But I guess Dan wasn't ready to deal with time. Either way, okay.
I feel like Dan sometimes takes a while to warm up too.
Yeah, he can. He can. He also, like, I haven't seen him play much recently, but
Yeah.
still. Okay. So, time has things that, be mirror. Like that. Just do the mirror. Just do the mirror and wait for them to do something.
Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like, both of these Arcanas have like sort of the things you can set on screen, the hazards, the mirror, the time orb, and I don't think I've seen either of them hit, but they've definitely been thrown out a lot.
He's doing a real good job about playing around the mirror. Kamui has pretty good tools for it in general, like that like low slash goes under mirror.
Interesting.
But at the same time, and like also has like time forward dash, which goes just to the other side of
And
mirror.
there we go.
But that one time when he like did mirror and did nothing, and they time backdash through, and they hit like C, it clashed the mirror, despite being on the other side of him. And then he got a punish. So that's what I'm saying. Just like don't throw out like another move after mirror. You can just sort of sit there and wait if you want. See what they do about it. He's not like flying around it. He was doing slow options from it.
Okay. Meaningless should hop back in here in a minute.
Okay.
Actually, no, I mistyped in the Discord. It's actually going to be Meaningless and Hubi up next. Meaningless actually did beat next in the off stream.
Okay.
Okay. He should be hopping back in commentary though.
He's playing. Yeah, he's
My
playing.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
I think we're just waiting for Meaningless to get in here. There he is. All right, and this is still the losers quarterfinals. So good luck to these players.
And let me just make sure I don't accidentally pass because I'm so used to doing that. And we may be getting an Angelia Ditto here, so that'll be fun to watch. But again, I'm playing, so I'm not going to.
Sounds like really. Oh, he has been playing Clarice. I do actually recall that. And maybe he doesn't want to do the mirror, which is sure. Okay.
Might be the first tournament ever without two Angelias going against each other.
Okay.
I didn't enter most of them, so we didn't really have that happening.
Right.
But again, I'm hopping off. I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun watching this.
Okay. Sacred pick.
Make it
Sacred's
fun.
a good, solid pick. Can't really say anything about that. Still, though, Blood Clarice, like, is there something about Blood Clarice I just don't know? Again, she can function with any Arcana, but,
Blood's an aesthetic.
like,
You wouldn't
It's
get
a-
it, Mom.
it's not a bad Arcana. It's just one of those.
Underwhelming.
I feel like you need a. Like, Blood's like an Arcana, I feel like you need a plan with.
Like a gimmick, yeah.
Yeah. Or you're.
The projectiles are okay, and usually that's pretty much all I'll use when I play Blood.
Like, the projectiles are fine. Like,
Yeah.
being able to, like, EF Blast with little fear of repercussions because of the damage reduction is nice. But,
Not a whole lot going on. There's
Like,
also
the EF duration's, like, really short. The recovery is not especially fast. Like, you can do the Blaze to get a bar, which
Yeah.
Clarice could benefit from. Just haven't seen anybody doing that.
the quarter circle AB is something I feel like I see people use quite a bit with Blood.
It's
The
not a
Tower of Blood.
it's not a bad like move. It's just one
Right.
of those like if you're comboing into it, like fine. But I just haven't seen like a Clarice really do that yet. That's all.
Mm.
I'm sure she could actually. Either way, I should probably focus more on the match instead of the Arcana pick. But I mean, just okay.
Who won again, Brawl Dude or Aqua?
I believe. Yeah, Aqua.
Okay, just double checking.
That sounds
I have
right.
bad memory.
Me too. Okay.
I'm watching this and it's not really sinking in.
But wait, why? Oh my! Both of you are like. Okay. Okay. Full screen super. Why not? Full screen slashes. Not even.
It's a battle of chip damage.
Just
And there we go.
okay. Meters are about even. Meaningless will get his burst back way sooner.
I mean, these two players have their little titles as Mass Mashing and Single Cell Brain.
Honestly, yeah.
Expect fun, weird choices. It's just happy little accidents.
Okay. There you go. See, that's what I'm saying. Out of a guard cancel, you either do something that's your fastest button, or you do something that's gonna like. He's getting hit by a clock tower.
And
He blocked the clock
Dragon
tower.
Chip.
Good on him.
Oh,
No, he wasn't airborne. He knew what side to block on. He got hit by a drop
Yeah.
kick into super. Not bad. Why did you blood drop there? This match is close, and
you'll be covered in blood by the end of this match. My
no,
blood. Be
nobody is
intimidated.
getting hit by blood. Literally nobody. If you wanted to hit somebody with
And-
blood, like the blood eclipse is actually pretty good, especially dealing chip damage, but
Mhm.
didn't see one of those. Actually, yeah, no, I haven't seen like much of an eclipse like all day.
Yeah,
I think
they don't get used that much, and it's usually like kind of a player thing where like sometimes they'll be like, oh, who's the one who appears in like every lobby just randomly?
Huget.
Huget. Yeah, he uses Critical Heart a lot, and like no one else does like that
Well,
much.
her critical heart isn't that bad. It's definitely
Elsa's?
something. Yeah, it's one of those you need
Yeah,
to
it's
know how to
okay.
deal with.
Mhm.
Like it guard breaks, like, and it like the guard break locks it, so you're like guaranteed the second hit if it does. But
Yeah, it's just
like-
sort of the big flashy moves are usually not that great, and will just kind of be like maybe a player kind of likes using it, but many players will just say like and just kind of ignore it.
oh, I mean, like Nazuna's is like a game winner right there.
Nazuna's Critical Heart?
Yeah, it wins games.
Hmm.
It
I don't think I've ever seen it like in a match.
it locks out your specials. It slows you down.
Wow.
Yeah, and it does a lot of damage.
You can't
Okay.
use specials after getting hit with it?
Yeah, and you're slowed down. Actually,
Dang.
if she has enough like stacks of tier, you can do something like Critical Heart, and it gets you like the knockdown, and you run in and you do like 5C, and you can fully charge an E. And you're actually
Wow.
so slow from like the slowdown from it that you can't guard cancel the E, recover in time to like do anything about it except get punished.
Dang.
So it's actually like, and she can combo into it from basically any hit. Not really relevant to this match going on, which is just a bunch of like
Our
Angelia
first
just running
anti-match.
around. They're just both running around hitting jump C. I mean, you can't really commentate that. Look at that. Bam, jump C. It's
Angelia
two
stuff.
C. They're both just hitting. Oh, one of them picked wind.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the better choice for her because like
And-
fastball, like C is a good thing, but like
Can you do a move while fast falling? I don't use wind much.
I think so. I too don't
Okay.
use wind much. I want to say
So-
you can. I
Fast
could be
fall.
wrong.
So
I could be
fast
wrong.
fall E might be good with Angelia, or is it C? Which one's
I
the
would
big
say
hill?
C.
That one.
That's C.
Okay, so
But
fast
I
fall
could
C
be
might
wrong.
be a good option. I think it is
Yeah.
C. Yeah,
Like
E's
C
the
special
big like
cancel.
swing of the plush.
No, it is. Like
Merlin.
that's C. No, that is
Yeah.
C. Like
Okay.
E is definitely like the plushy swing.
Hmm.
But
And there's a round.
either way, that was fast. So,
Mm.
like, Sacred's actually probably not that bad of a choice. Like, Angelia clashes a lot of things. Like, Sacred Super is unclashable.
Mm.
And it's an amazing starter. Just, it does so much damage, and it, like, prorates so well. And, like, the counter hit is so big. It's real good. Real good.
Mhm.
So, I mean, but I would honestly like to see more of that out of him. Just, like, Sacred.
More holy shenanigans.
Yeah, like he's throwing a lot of javelins, which are
Make the Pope proud.
fine, but more shotguns. Like, just like it's so big, it covers
Mhm.
so much area. It's plus on block. It's unclashable. When you do it, you're basically saying it's your turn. They can spend meter to really change that, but it's, you know, like. Honestly, I'm surprised about how much like he's actually getting him to like block the javelins. Truth be
Sick.
told, that was not the shotgun. I mean, that was, but like
Not how you use it.
you used the super one.
No.
Like
8, 9.
he should have at least dropped Wind Pit. Okay,
and a flash kick.
okay.
11,
So,
12,
are you counting drop
15.
kicks?
I'm counting jumping E's,
Oh,
or at least from which one's the green one?
Wobby,
12,
I think.
12, 13? I
don't
think
know.
it's 12.
It's a good button. She's going to press it a lot. It's incredibly active, so she doesn't
Right.
have to worry about it going like through the screen. It crosses up. It's good to confirm
Yeah.
off of. It's like it's a good button.
Yeah, you see it a lot. It was just the match last time started with like 4 of them in a row, and I was like, okay, I'm counting now, I guess.
I mean, look at that. He hasn't like done like anything other than like flying JC.
Right? It's worked.
And, oh, there's a flying. What was that? Is that a J? That was a JB. I'm pretty sure. There. No, maybe you can't do fastball button. Like I said, it's like I'm really unsure about that.
I mean, there's
No.
a chance he can do it, and just no one knows.
No, you might. I could have sworn I see fastball Wind Pit. Oh well.
Ooh,
Nah,
you
it's
see lag?
a little. It's
Okay, okay. And
yeah. That's.
there's our
I said, I
winner.
would have liked to have seen Super Shotgun. I guess I should have been more clear. I don't know if he was listening. But I get that feeling. It's just one of those. It's much bigger, covers a lot of area, and Angelia tries to clash things. You
All
throw
right.
it out, you're gonna counter hit something eventually, and when that happens, you're gonna hurt somebody.
All right, let's keep following Hubi here for our losers semifinals with Hubi versus Aqua Dynasty, and then after that, we'll be getting into all of our final matches with Petunia and Dan on the winners finals, and then the losers finals, and then the grand finals. So this will be our last one before finals.
I'll hop out.
So we're at losers semis now, right?
Yes,
I
this is
lost track of
yes,
brackets
this is,
while I was playing.
Yes, this is losers semifinals with Hubi and Aqua Dynasty.
Okay. Like, Sacred Shotgun Super would have been really helpful, I'm pretty sure, in, like, that mirror.
Oh.
Like, it covers a lot of area. It's unclashable. It's plus on block. On counter hit, it gets you big rewards.
Good to know. Like, even when I was trying... I'm still trying to get used to using Sacred. I am not...
It's a good pick. Like,
hey, Paris,
it's a good
you need
Arcana.
to pass or something.
He's, like, I see him stuck on the hourglass.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah,
you should probably...
should I kick Lovely?
Yeah.
All right.
3.
There we go. Excalibur, can you pass?
Oh, yeah.
Let's let our players actually get into the next match now. Sacred has some very good moves that I feel like I use at the wrong times.
Yeah, no, you don't, like, generally throw out, like, the normal shotgun in neutral like that. I mean, you can, but it's better in block strings. No, if you wanted to do something in neutral, like, especially with how he was, like, flying around like that, and against Angelia in general, like, the super one would have been better. It covers more area, and it can't be clashed. And as you know, Angelia's, like, main, like, mode of, like, reverse and stuff is clashing. So.
Yeah, there's Tatsu all over. Well, getting into this next match, one thing that Hubi was getting a lot of mileage of was just get the extra air loop, extra jump in combos from wind. Just lets you extend any combo in the air further.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of that. Did he use any, like, A button? Like, I don't recall seeing, like, many drop kicks out of him, but I don't also, like, recall seeing A's.
No, he was definitely at least charging drop kick, even if he wasn't using it much.
Which is drop kick counterable?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Maybe not level 5, but low level ones combo you can absolutely counter it.
Okay, like, there's very few uncounterable moves in this game. By that I mean the only one I can think of off the top of my head is, like, Fiona, like, fully charged C. But still, worth asking. Okay.
Yeah, and Angelia, especially with their air combos, just does B, C, B, C, B, C, maybe B, C, E, or just B straight to E. You do not use A at all. You can just charge dropkick the entire time you're in the air.
Okay. Well, either way, these two players are just sort of pressing buttons.
They are. Well, other than using a burst early in this round, I mean, Hubi took the first round, but...
Like, Wolby needs to work on that, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure he was just, like, talking about how he doesn't use Eclipse, or not Eclipse, but Blast because it uses Dropkick, which there's a way to do it without, but it's really hard, and I'm not going to fault him for not doing that. So, I mean, I guess the bursting is fine.
It's more fine with Angelia than with a lot of characters.
Well... It's just if he's going to early burst because he doesn't have drop kick, you might as well, like, burst at that point. You might as well just treat it like a Guilty Gear burst and early and often. Okay, good air reset. Like, that was an air unblockable, and it caught, like, it was a good tech chase. Like, honestly.
Oh, well, the drop kick?
Yeah.
Does not get the full combo off of that. That was
his homing
he did not get into the reset. Oh, there's the burst.
Yeah.
Hubi still has a chance here, but has to...
Honestly, a pretty decent chance. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, an air unblockable out of him.
Oh, okay. Here, this is going to go into reset loop.
Like, But he was getting like a lot of like JCs on his like way down. Like just a lot, and like his opponent was still airborne, and I feel like he could have gotten like a 2E or like something into 2E and gone for an air unblockable. Like I feel like he just threw himself in the position to get air unblockables a lot, and then never really went for one. Though I'm unsure if she actually has the time to go for one there.
I think she did, but Angelia's 2E is often pretty disappointing.
Oh, yeah. Lots of 2Es are often disappointing. We can't all just have Hearts 2E. That button's amazing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, he's not guard canceling like fast enough after like the block jump C to really be like he's trying to like get out of unblockables or anything like that. I'm pretty sure he'd get at least one for free, and that could be useful.
Yeah. It's not something you maybe need to at least go for once to see if you get it.
Like, yeah. Okay, so he's got some in the corner, throwing his glitter.
Nice cross up.
Cross up JC. That was... Yeah, you're not blocking that. You're just not. Honestly, considering the way Wobi plays, like, Aku could probably just do, like, jump counter and probably get, like, Wobi to run into it. Like, see if he did, like, jump counter instead of jump A, he might have actually have gotten that.
Here's a reset there, gets the boomerang pressure to hold him down, but does not actually get a hit after it, despite that long block strength.
Okay, I see.
Hubi is using a lot of backward guard cancel this game.
I mean...
Oh, nice cross up into the corner, but again, does not...
Ooh, backwards guard cancel into the corner from... that did not work out. Oh, red... I don't know how I feel about using red sword so fast like that. Like, it's fast, it's invulnerable, but... Would have got you a combo, but still, it's...
Okay, did not actually hit with that cross-up jump C, but still immediately got the hit afterwards. Through the whole start of this game,
right.
Aqua was doing a very good job of just not getting hit by Angelia's mix.
Yeah, honestly.
Eventually, Hubi was doing some stuff that was at least a little bit unsafe, and Aqua was...
Honestly, it looked like Hubi did a lot of, like, trying to aim where he thought the opponent was going. And... frankly, his opponent just wasn't moving or going there.
Yeah. Aqua actually did not really move around much that match at all, compared to, like, against Dan. Aqua was constantly trying to move to get out from under Charles. Hubi was coming right at him.
I wasn't saying he was trying to move to get out from under Charles. He was trying to get Dan to run into time backdashes. It very much looked that way during that match. And time backdash wasn't going well for him there. So, I mean, he moved on to his next, like, he just didn't, like, he just stood still. And Wobi was trying to, like, it looked like Wobi was trying to hit him in a, like, Wobi thought he was going to, like, jump or move. Because you could see him, like, veering up on, like, his homings and such. Which would have, caught him if he tried to, like, super jump out, and he would have had to block.
All right, so this match is Petunia and DDR Dan, and this is going to be our winners finals. So this will be a best of 5.
Okay.
We get to see some, up to 5 matches of 2 of the best players in North America.
This is going to go back and forth for a bit, and eventually Petunia's going to get a hit, and Dan's going to explode, or it's going to take like 40 seconds, and Petunia's going to get hit trying to get out of the corner. A lot. That's how I think this match is going to go.
It'll go either heavily in the favor of one of the characters or heavily in the favor of another. No, I mean,
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how any match with Charles and it goes. So. And first hit goes to Dan.
Oh, like, not always. Just because Yeah, this will hurt. This
It's an interesting raw extend force from Petunia that
No,
led into a combo.
it wasn't a raw extend force. She did Saki's roll, and she canceled.
Oh, that was out of the
extend
roll.
force.
Ah.
Yeah, it was actually needed to get anything. Like, no, I'm pretty sure she was using that roll to dodge it, a lot of stuff. Ooh, good dodge
burst
on the
from Dan. That would have been the
TSP.
round.
Yeah, but honestly, with like the health totals, I could see why he would.
Yeah, this
I'm
is still. Yeah, Dan is only a clean hit away from winning
Oof.
here, but Saki standing low gets it.
Yeah. Oof, good
And first
bait
hit
on
goes to
that
Petunia
guard
again. Dan is not
cancel.
going to get a burst back here.
Yeah, probably. Oof. Nah.
Yeah,
She's
with
been
Charles,
really, like-
this is one hit away from death.
But no, like, Dan's like, or like, she's been hesitating on the flash kick. She hasn't really used it much when Dan's been like homing in, and then when he actually homed in and hit a button in.
Oh my goodness, that almost killed.
I'm honestly a little surprised it didn't. And I'm guessing because she didn't spin the bar, so was she. Because she could have homing canceled before that last hit and actually got it more, and it would have killed. But no, that match up is explosive. Saki does a lot. I do mean a lot of damage. Not the highest, but she's up there. Like, generally has the tools to, like, Saki just generally has the tools to deal with Charles, I think. Her flash kick actually has a really long range for a DP. Longer than all other DPs, I actually kind of want to say. Entirely sure on that. But, which is useful. It makes the spacing game harder on her. She gets a lot of damage, so she needs, like, less opportunity. Like,
Here's an extend force combo.
like Bryonic is good for getting in. Like, roll stuff is jank, but still good. Honestly, I was expecting a confirm off of that laser hit, but it was far. So I mean, I was expecting too much there. Seeds.
Oh, here's corner pressure blocked to the flash kick.
Yeah, blocked
Still got
the
hit.
flash kick. Huh? I wonder why he did such a fast explosion. I guess if she like woke up quick, she could have punished the slow one. I still feel like a B explosion would have been better. Oh well. Let's see this confirm. C falling.
Charles Dan's been really backing off of Saki in the corner way more than against other players.
No, Junior's good at punishing things. That was late on your C. I see what you were going for, but you were just a little late. Took you a little long. Like chains deflect projectiles. Probably thought it was going to be something different. Oh, drop the confirm. That's round, isn't it? Yep. Like I said, it's like...
Yeah, Dan made one mistake, or really mistimed one move and completely lost control of the round.
No, by the time he realized what was going on, he didn't have time. I can't really... Pass meaningless, yeah. It looked like he was trying to start up a C, and C would have deflected the projectiles. It was slow, but... If he had went for it earlier, fine. But by the time I think he realized and saw it, I'm like a B, maybe. But I don't think a B would have gotten them all. And I want to say his 2 series actually deflects projectiles too, but I'm not entirely sure. Might have worked.
2C would be a...
No, not 2C, 2-2.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Like, really? Why do you... Like, I get why Petunia went to the ground. I'm just wondering if he dropped that combo on purpose or not.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that plant on the ground might interrupt that combo, but it didn't.
Saki actually has, a lot of low moves. I thought she might have hit the plant, actually. Okay. using the deflector to stay airborne a little longer. And okay. Oh, good cross under into low.
Yeah. So Dan is now a round away from being sent into loser's bracket with a clean 3-0 from Petunia. There's the flash kick, and you can't just jump in on Saki like that.
I could. There we go, knockdown.
Plants
Yeah,
are out.
good.
They're going to be knocked down into plants.
Plants are 0.
Oh, no.
Come on. He doesn't want to let her get out, but she has flash kick. And if she didn't flash kick, that would have been an unblockable, though. I mean,
This is... Oh, I thought that last hit was going to be game.
probably should have, but
Burst from Saki,
Ooh.
too, but catches the tech.
ooh, I not entirely sure either player was expecting to be on that side after that. That just seemed weird.
Well, Petunia took the winners finals in a clean 3-0. So we'll be moving on now to losers finals with Dan versus Aqua,
There,
which is a rematch from winners semis.
So- I mean, that'll be actually interesting to see if he can, see if he learned anything, see if he has any adjustments, the usual spiel. But honestly, there were a few times Dan went in on Petunia that I didn't feel like he had to. He could have just sort of sat back and ran pressure, but maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to resources. Just one of those, he has the life lead. She's likely to block this out, but... Oh, wait. No, I'm not playing. Give me a minute. There we go.
So it is now time for losers finals. Aqua will probably be playing Time Arcana. And I'll remind you all again, watching, that there is still time to donate to the charities supported by Quarterly Rapport 3 for COVID relief.
Oh my god, that would...
Was that segue that bad of a pun? Or
No. I mean, it was, but then I thought of my own bad one. It's I don't want to say this. So I'm just not.
all right, so
No, okay. So her counters, they catch things, but they have a range. They have a range. Time backdash is honestly generally better than counter in this matchup, I would imagine.
I mean, I kind of like the counter at the start from a mental perspective of I know what you're about to do. I can't punish her for it, but I know what you're about to do.
Well, the thing is,
oh no,
even...
I thought that was game with that plant hit. But...
No, it was a real awkward position. It might have... It was awkward. Okay, yeah, no, he's just backdashing, hoping Dan will run into it now, and Dan's slowed down, and he's looking to
I think Dan's made a lot more adjustments than Aqua for the second match.
No, he's still the backdash is still useful, but you have to move. You have to move to that next stage now. He is respecting your backdash enough that he's giving you room to breathe, and you have to use that.
That was a very definitive first match from Dan.
Well, they got a couple more.
Still, yeah, it is a best of 5 for losers finals. Aqua has a chance to turn things around.
You see him coming in slow. He's not really at the distance where he's going to use jump C. Actually, he might have been in some of those. But just the angle and the speed he's approaching at, he's looking for the backdash. The backdash has gotten him killed like enough. He's looking for it now. And if you can tell when he's looking for it, you can honestly you'll have time to do like a rising jump A and get pretty decent results. But being able to tell when he's looking for it and when he's just going to press a button, it's... I actually like that. I like both of those things. Like the up line, so he thought he was going to jump, and... Oh, good time ball. And like the projectile. I would have liked Baru better, but...
Oh, that was a interesting, a little bit creative combo there, but...
You've never seen that one before?
I know, I haven't seen the standing E into...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Oof. Good patience. Caught the backdash. Or card
Oh, man.
cancel,
Super
but...
cancel into more chains to continue the... That was...
I mean, that super is 0-0. It's really fast.
Oh, there's a backdash working out.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you really... Like, I know it's like tournament and all, but... I feel like you have the time. You knew this was coming. You should have, like, went in and just tried to lab out, like, a quick adjustment to the time combo. It's... assuming it's something you could do easy. Because you want that knockdown here, and... Sure, you got your hit, you got your damage, and it worked out pretty okay, but...
Yeah, Aqua, just some of the combos just aren't quite working on Charl, and that's...
honestly perfectly normal.
Yeah. Good block on that cross up from above.
So...
that's game. Oh, no. Burst.
No, I actually not entirely sure he would have died even without the burst. It was close. Like... Either way.
Either way, that game was a lot closer, but Dan is making the most out of every hit. Aqua is not always making the most out of every hit.
You know, Aqua is getting some good hits, but he's not getting really good confirms most of the time. And Dan doesn't make a lot of mistakes generally. Charl doesn't give you a lot of opportunities. You take them where you can get them.
So
here
we are getting
really,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, he really can't afford like those sorts of like, misses on confirms, really. And he either needs to like shore up those confirms, or he needs to get better at beating her in like neutral and pressure situations. You've got a couple of choices there, but I think one would be easier than the other. But that's just me.
So far, Aqua has got nothing going this round.
Yeah,
this is the round. That's death. Aqua really didn't really build much bar there, but still has... I don't know. Aqua just needs to win neutral more to win these games.
Aqua has plenty of resources to handle this. You got to be really careful with that time ball. Again, chain deflects projectiles. Okay, I like that adjustment, actually. He knew the, he knew he wasn't going to get the Uru, or whatever it's called, to hit. Like, you know, the sweepy, that thing there. He knew he wasn't going to get that to hit, so he just decided to go for an air unblockable instead. Oh!
The plant did interrupt that combo. That was very unfortunate for Aqua.
Okay. Actually, I would like, that's the adjustment I would like. Like, that's the thing. From like that low hit there, I'm pretty sure he could have done time super, like the time freeze super, and like gotten something. Like,
there's.
I
thought that was baited.
Oh, it was definitely baited. He missed the throw. No. Like, he got like the random like half circle, like low. But he didn't get anything off of it, and like you can't really get a homing cancel combo off of that with time. So my best guess would he could have probably supered, or he could have like actual just loaded like Kamui, like pass through super, or he could have done time, like hold in place super. I think they both would have worked. I think.
All right, our next match here is going to be the grand final. Sorry to interrupt you there. It's going to be Petunia versus DDR Dan. DDR Dan in the loser's side of the grand finals. Petunia, of course, in the winner's side of grand finals. And this is a rematch from the winner's finals, so be a good one.
Yeah.
While we have a little bit of time as well, I just wanted to give a bit of a shout out to some of the sponsors for the Quarterly Rapport tournament. We've got Acceleration of Suguri 2. Challenge is also a sponsor. Duck Game. We've got Lethal League Blaze. Aiden and Spell, Mighty Fight Federation, Punch Planet, Rivals of Aether, Rushdown Revolt, Skullgirls, Shine Series, the tournaments, Slap City / Ludosity, Slayers for Hire, Speedrunners, Double Dutch Games, Tori Bash, and Uminiko Golden Fantasia Manga Gamers. So definitely check out some of these games. They're actually, I've definitely played a few. I run all my tournaments on Challenge as well. It's super cool that they're a sponsor. And of course, if you have some extra money, definitely donate to Direct Relief for COVID support. We're getting a vaccine set up, but it's always nice to have a little bit of extra, vaccines are not, we don't have a huge supply right now, so it's always good if you have a little bit of extra money to donate. We've raised over $4,000 so far, which is absolutely amazing. But with that said, let's get to the grand finals.
All right. Yeah. Again, this is a run back of winners finals where Petunia won in a pretty commanding 3-0. But drum roll, please. It is now on to grand finals where maybe Dan will make some adjustments, or just get a little bit luckier in some of the exchanges.
Dan's generally pretty good at making adjustments. I'll give him that. But Petunia's really good, so I really
don't have anything to say about the Love Arcana pick here versus Charles.
Beam. You get a full screen beam. Saki can confirm off of it into like pretty good results. It gives you a way to like outrange Charles. It also gives you good meter, so you're gonna have a lot of like options like all the time. Yeah. Like she hit one EF combo. She almost has 2 bars.
And one more combo like that and Charles dead.
Yeah. And she'll have 2 bars by the end of I was expecting. There it is. 2 bars. So good confirm. Good confirm.
But picks first round.
But no, Love gives you laser. It helps you control from like spaces. Clash the laser like that last round though. So that was. It's not something you want to like rely on, but still. And
here's another extended force combo in the corner.
Yeah, drop.
He's not actually spending any meter on that for damage.
Like, that's fine. She probably would have actually ended in like the super. That's my guess, but she dropped the combo. Okay. Oh, the A. Probably expected that to clash, and jump E is kind of slow. So
I don't know about that burst. Next hit is going to kill. Dan did not burst that early enough to.
That's how he works.
Yeah. I think he would have been dead off that combo, even if, regardless of how much health he had. I don't know. That was.
No, he was dead off of basically anything, but
yeah.
Oh,
but Saki home and cancels the
Yeah.
Flash kick
like,
super
that was-
and gets a combo anyway.
I saw Dan with a throw in there, but I blinked and I missed it. Which I'd have some real questions about.
Burst is.
But
Petunia
then
has been
again,
forced to burst, so can't
it's,
escape pressure anymore, but only needs one hit at this point.
I mean,
How's Dan going to deal with potential flash kick here?
at this point, EF really doesn't matter for Saki at all. But
Oh, Dan
She
is
has-
very respectful and wake up there.
100%, you can't risk the flash kick. She has too much meter.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
beam.
about, though. Beam. But no, she had too much meter. If he had went in and she flash kicked, there is not a lot of good ways to deal with that, and all of them are risky. It was generally safer to just be like, hang back and let neutral happen.
yeah.
And Charles generally pretty good at neutral in general, so not a bad thing to do. But laser, 3 bars. There's gonna be a laser, especially at that distance.
Well, here we are on to game 2. And, an immediate hit from Petunia.
Yep.
Well, not a full extend force combo.
I think she's trying to
That's
do
right.
wind combos. No, she's probably trying to end with the charge up down. Bet you that's it. Either way, still a draw. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, so
Good crossover.
good full
Like-
combo from Charles. We got Petunia stuck in the corner.
Petunia does not like the tech. It really does mess with people going for resets, but you know, it also gives people combos they would have definitely otherwise missed. So, you know, but a give and take there. That if she was a little higher, that would have probably caught the backwards guard cancel. I think that's what.
Super Ender putting Saki in the corner. And
Oof.
then Charles
Oof.
immediately corners herself to get the cross up.
Oof, dash through cross up. You don't see that a lot. It's, you know, there's risk to it. But because you don't see it a lot is why it works. Oh, good EF, actually. Good EF. Eats all the seeds, goes through the chains, and yeah, no, that's good. I'm taking notes of that.
TDR is one hit away from... Yep, there's the hit. Grapples the chain and flies in for the jump B. So, game 2 to DD or Dan.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I don't know. I didn't really see so much huge adjustments that game as just Charles' pressure worked.
That's the thing. Like, noticing the adjustments, it's going to be hard. It's going to be small movement things and, like, button things.
Yeah, other than that cross-up dash in the corner, Charles is still using all the same moves. It's just using them better.
No, it's just like he's adjusting how he's moving. Like his... Oh, that was a good sweep. Wow, that's an option right there. He was so far away, the only button he could have reasonably pressed was JC, if any button at all, and sweep, like, that's just going to go under that. So, if he pressed it, it's like, it's going to get hit, and if he didn't press it, I mean, he could have blocked, but that's still good for her. Wow, that is some good knowledge and spacing right there. It's like
Meanwhile, in that first round, Charles got run over by Saki and
ooh,
Dan.
drop that
Dan
combo.
has a life lead in this round, but
Those are
forces the burst.
those are imaginary against Charles. Like, life leads are. Oh, I was actually expecting a super ender. Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting her to go for the
nice
unblockable
throw.
one. Instead, she went for the pressure. Yeah, you're not gonna. That's round. Oh, he
Oh,
dropped
no.
it. No, that's. Oh, see that time? That time he was watching for laser. Burst.
Oh, burst to come back just in time for Dan there.
Yep.
And air throw will take that round.
He was option selecting 10 to 1. He was holding back and he was hitting throw when she got close. That time not so much, but he does that. He does that like if he had blocked something there, he would have guard canceled at the end of that round and went for it that way. And if he had not blocked anything, he would have got throw. Ooh, really? A burst bait? So, okay. I see why.
Oof.
Okay. Really? I mean, sure. You're the one there, not me. Not dropping it this time.
Is this it?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oof.
Oh.
And gets the air on. Well, actually, I don't remember.
Air unblockable.
Yeah,
it wasn't even a
the air
cross
version's
up.
on
He
it.
normally uses that for cross up. It looked like he was going for a throw, which is why I think it worked. Like that looked like it was supposed to be a throw, but I'm willing to bet a throw would not have worked there. So, and that's not something you really do by accident. So I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that as being intentional, though I'm not entirely sure.
So, game 3 to Dan. He's up 2 to 1 in first grand finals. But remember, Dan is coming from losers, so he'll have to still win this set and then win 3 more.
Like I said earlier, Dan's real good at adjusting, and it's like the very small things. I believe he said he treats every person like a puzzle or something like that. So, oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh,
Seriously, Petunia, you need to stop dropping that. That's costing you. That's costing you a lot. It's those small things, okay. I like that. Really? You probably thought it was going to be a guard cancel. Sorry, I
don't have much to say here either.
They know what they're doing. Good set of overhead series into a low. Really did not that's a tough confirm, especially if she was already thinking he's going to block that, so I'm going to go for the mix.
This is not going to quite kill either.
No, it's not. But that
air throw well.
That Saki hit could have killed, but again, confirming off of some of these things could be real hard at speed. And they both need to play at speed, so. Ooh. Okay, good. OTG into forcing attack. Oh, Bionic into back. Hate that. It's good. It's active. Dumb. Oof. Good not. Good job not pressing a button on that.
This is absolutely.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. But no, if she had pressed a button during that vine, the vine would have just grabbed her. It can be tough not to do that sometimes. Okay. Back into it. Yeah, baiting the flash kick. Nah. That was... I think they were both being pretty obvious on their intentions there.
Saki's burst has come back now. Well,
yeah,
Charles
Love will do that. I don't know how I actually feel about that. Not eclipse.
There was Dan doing the air DP again.
Yeah, like I said, he does that. You can get a cross up with that thing, and it is real hard to block.
So that was 3-1. Dan takes the first set of grand finals.
Yeah.
So, and now reset back to 0-0. It's another race to 3. And we'll see if Petunia now can make adjustments in time.
She can adjust. I'm not sure what she'll do though.
While I have time, one thing I sort of liked that Dan did in the middle of last round was he hit Petunia up and away at the end of a combo and landed and just chose to land right on top of one of his own plant seeds.
I don't know how I
waiting for
feel about
Petunia.
that. I don't know how I feel about that change.
Yeah,
On one hand, I honestly don't think Dan does well in pressure. He guard cancels quick. He does what he can to get out. He does what he can to get out really fast, and he does not want to block. It's something I've noticed about fighting him just in general. Which is fine. He's actually pretty good at getting out of things. But like whatchamacallit, Lise is really good about forcing you to block things, but at the same time, Charles is really good about doll hate. So I really don't know how I feel about this.
oh, that
Like
big
dolls
swing hits the doll.
Eclipse, put the doll in the bag, get the doll out. Yep. Okay.
Doll's back out at 3 health.
Okay. I think I see what the intent is.
Oof.
If you're separate from the doll, he has to actually take big swings to hit you or the doll, and that'll leave him open to one or the other. Put the doll in the case, get the doll back out, because you need the health. Yeah, okay. I actually like that.
Oh,
And there
doll
was-
interrupts.
Yeah, no. She,
Plants down. Oh,
she does that a lot. She'll just sort of throw out like doll things and not care if she gets hit or not, because the doll will take care of it. Generally, something good to do in that is to either like confirm in a way where you're going to get out of like doll ways, or you're just going to like throw and invuln like through the doll. It's like, ooh, get hit by the eclipse.
ooh, pulled it in from afar with the vine.
Oh,
Leaf now stuck in the corner. Doll's behind her with nothing set out.
actually, that doll positioning was probably for the best, considering if it wasn't going to hit. When it's behind her like that, she can't really like. She is sandwiched
okay.
between her and the doll, so it's not like she can suddenly hit you and the doll. And if she were to try to continue to pressure you, you just sort of get the doll closer. And if you did that right, you could very likely hit her while she's trying to pressure you in the corner. That'd be my read on it.
Doll's completely on the other side of the screen.
There it
now.
is.
Yeah.
See? Like, good doll positioning overall. Who keeps sending me messages? Okay. Just... Yeah, no. Just generally
Ooh,
how...
Doll- yeah. Charles immediately trying to jumping out when Doll's sitting there behind her.
See? That positioning right there.
Oh,
Good.
and takes it with the
Good.
wings super, whatever you want to call that move.
Well, the thing is, like, the 2-2 hits on both sides, the super hits
Yeah.
on both sides. He was between her and the doll. Normally, you don't want the doll, like, on top of her, but in this matchup, that doesn't matter. Like, her chains just don't care. So in this case, you don't want the doll on top of you. Like, I can very much see why he would have done that. Okay, back to Saki. I get why she would pick Lise, but that's just not up. That's not a good match. Like, if you're gonna counter pick a better matchup. just saying. Like, there is something to be said about like how a person plays and how comfortable they are in a matchup, but you generally don't want to make things worse. Honestly, I almost would have liked to have seen a Lilica pick, but I don't know how well that works. Just like, if I was going to see one of her alts for this matchup, I would have preferred to see Lilica over Lise.
I don't know if Petunia is nearly as confident in her Lilica. Oh, wow. So
I mean,
anyway,
that happens. I mean,
Maybe the switch back to Saki caught Jan a little bit off guard or something, but that was a very fast round.
I mean, Charo doesn't have a lot of health, and Saki is there. There he was. Like I said, he's always
one more hit and Charles dead here.
Why were you? Okay, I'm just going to assume she homed in the wrong direction because there was no reason to beta burst.
And Dan couldn't even burst that last combo because it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was no reason to beta burst because of extend force, and the only reason you would homing like that is to beta burst. So I'm just going to straight up assume it was a mistake. And if it wasn't, pay more attention. Come on, you're better than this.
So anyway, we're tied up 1-1 after that very fast game.
Like, that's just sort of how the matchup can go, though.
Yeah, that was. It was an emphatic victory. I don't know.
I mean,
and first hit goes to Kenya again.
That's
extend force does not drop the extend force combo.
Finally, no, that matters. That matters. Look at that.
Okay, so yeah, this is a hit away from death now.
Yeah, you weren't confirming that. No, it was a normal hit. You weren't confirming that.
Oof.
Yep. Make up something. Ah, good job catching that back homing though. Like, slow in.
Extend force.
B move.
And burst as soon as the extend force is over. That was. This is another game looking like all Petunia.
No, she's gotten a lot more aggressive right now. Her a lot more aggressive. Like, she wasn't dropping like combos that round, and it was just yeah, no, blocking Saki's stuff. Getting out of Saki's stuff can be hard. It's blocking it can be hard too. It's no. Character can just be hard to fight sometimes. She hurts too. But, I mean, that's just how these things go.
It's a fighting game. Sometimes you just lose.
Is this match point?
Yeah, this is 2-1 Petunia.
Okay, match point Petunia. Let's see. Okay. Could confirm. Not going for the knockdown? I mean, okay. I mean, if he would rather her be... No, I can actually respect him, like, leaving her in the air. Like, in the air, she can't flash kick.
Ooh, 10k damage.
Okay, let's see. Distance. Ooh! Yeah.
Hits her before the actual hitbox comes out. This is Dan's round.
Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if that did clash. I imagine those hits are actually close enough together that things would have just been bad. I guess extend force cancel. Oh, you didn't confirm that. Ooh, good cross up. That is really hard to do things about. You pretty much have to be mashing if you want to get out of that. Okay, just decided it's like, no, I don't want to be there, and that makes sense. She had flash kick, and yeah, just sort of get out. Okay, I can respect.
Petunia found a gap in the pressure there and is...
And you can see her like homing backwards after that, expecting...
Oh! Dan wants to win this round.
He'll do that. Oh, that move has a clash box, and then it goes active after. It is... Also goes over some lows. Move's annoying. Move is annoying.
If Petunia gets momentum, Dan does not have burst to try to get out.
JC.
He has to
JC.
find an honest
Ooh.
escape.
The B missed. Yeah, good
As
flash kick
longer
bait.
this stays at
Good
neutral, the
flash kick bait. Okay. Beads.
lasers.
No, I.
Oh man! Oh well.
No, that's why he hesitated that one time. I guarantee it. Like that match where she threw like triple love balls, and it looked like he was like trying to 5C, and it just took him a while. He was because it wouldn't beat laser. And... Oh no, that was supposed to be Dragon Punch. Vine. Okay.
And that's game 4 for Dan. This is
Okay.
now
Game point,
tournament
like all
point for
around.
both of them.
That's the word.
This is the final match of the tournament.
I just have to jump in. This is pretty intense. I love grand finals that go to the final match. It's great.
Right, so we certainly didn't expect it. No character Arcana switches here. This is just 3 more rounds.
I mean, I didn't expect any Arcana switches from, or character switches from Dan for that matter. Arcana switches, I could have seen from Petunia, but I really do feel like Love brings a good bit to this matchup, and like nothing she'd be wanting to get rid of. But I know she knows other Arcanas if it comes down to it.
First
Either
hit
way,
for Petunia,
roll
the full combo. Yeah.
Just roll EF. Okay. But yeah. Let's see. Knockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he's homing to stall himself. Is that really intentional? It is good on him.
Oh no, this is. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dan
no,
burst. That would have been death.
Oh no, he grabbed a pivot. He did. No, I almost guarantee he did not.
He held 5C a little too long, and it locked onto a pivot, and that cost him the round.
Like, in all honesty, I feel like he should have been flash kicked anyways from that. But oh, I'm going for the throw reset. Okay, Petunia doesn't like to tech though, so I feel like that's part of the player matchup, and you should know that.
Yeah.
Still, down to the...
Big response from Dan. They both will probably get their burst back some point in this round.
Like, Petunia definitely will get her burst back. Not entirely sure Dan will.
Cheryl doesn't need burst as long as she's in control. But
Extend Force is pretty handy. Like, Extend Force just makes it so it can pressure longer.
ooh.
Oh no, those two drops and
burst
there's the
immediately.
burst immediately. He's
that
dead.
might be game.
She doesn't drop this, he's dead.
And Petunia takes Quarantine Report 3.
Like I said, she's paper. She's just paper. Like most characters, any character could have killed Charles from that amount of health. I want to say.
Those are some really good games. Congratulations to everyone who entered and did well. Thanks everyone for entering.
Yeah, that was
me.
an intense grand finals. It went to a bracket reset and then to the last round of the last game. That was intense.
Yeah, nah. Like, Dan's generally real good about adjusting, like, in general. And I cannot imagine, like, the Saki versus, like, Charles matchup is in Charles' favor. It's, like, I'm almost, like, I feel like that's Saki's favor and the love beam helps. It's, like, she just does so much damage. Her mix-up options are fairly solid, and Charo doesn't have like the greatest reversal options, so kind of just have universal system mechanics, really. So not really a lot to help you there.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like it was a lot of fun watching it. Great commentary, you two. I just want to quickly shout out all of the winners here. So I have the brackets up on stream or on screen, so or the winners, I guess. Dan coming in 3rd place, Aqua Dynasty. 4th place was Hubi. Tied for 5th and 6th place was Meaningless and Brawl Dude. And tied for 7th and 8th was MK3, JJJ, and Next. So this was a pretty good tournament. I enjoyed those grand finals. That was great.
I was actually pretty impressed by like Aku throughout, like in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just wasn't expecting as well as he did. Like the thing is, like the things he was doing was working well until like the opponent adjusted, and he didn't know like the next layer of the game, and at that point he just lost because he kept like defaulting to like the thing that was working that is no longer working.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that adjustments are like, you know, it's always that's what I love about fighting games, right? Is that it's always about adjustments, right? You know, can you adjust to your opponent, and if they adjust to you, can you adjust to their adjustment, right? Like, can you change in the middle of the match, right?
Yeah, it's
all mind game.
Yeah, it's like it's not just mind games. Like there's just sort of layers of play there, and he knew like this is layer 1. I'm doing time backdash. He's running into it, and the other guy's like, I'm gonna slow down and wait for you to time backdash so I could hit you when you try to time backdash. And he's like, what am I doing now? It's like he just didn't know what to do after he actually got the like time backdash is supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It's supposed to make your opponent think about doing that, and he just didn't know what to do after he got his opponent to like think about it.
Yeah, no.
Didn't know that next step.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but anyways,
So, yeah.
Thanks so much to everyone who came out to the tournament to either watch it or play in it. Thank you, Meaningless, Excalibur, and Lovely Doll Paris for the commentary and for helping run the brackets and all of that. I want to do a quick one more shout out to again Quarterly Rapport. It's I'm actually going to put some of our sponsors on screen here for you all to see. Of course, we've got Direct Relief, which is charity. If you do !donate, which I think Lovely Doll Paris just did in the chat, you can donate to Direct Relief. We've raised over $4,000. We're at $4,366 right now, which is absolutely amazing. So big thanks to you all. I think with this third quarantine report, like all together with all the quarantine reporters, we've raised so much money, which is absolutely amazing. Of course, we've got Acceleration of Suguri 2, Challenge, which was another sponsor for this event, which is actually what this event is being run on. We're actually running this on Challenge as well, so big thanks to Challenge. Duck Game, Lethal League, Blaze / Team Reptile, Maiden and Spell / Mino Dev, Mighty Fight Federation, Punch Planet, Rivals of Aether, Rushdown Revolt, Skullgirls, and actually, quick thing with Skullgirls, I think that they're coming out with a mobile game, or it might already be out, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's out.
Yeah. So they have a mobile game, which is a fighting game, mobile game. I think a lot of people know what Skullgirls is, so definitely check out that. We've got Shine Series, the tournament. It's a New England Grassroots Esports Festival. Slap City / Ludosity, Players for Hire, Speedrunners, Double Dutch Games, Tori Bash, and Uminiko Golden Fantasia. Definitely check out all of our sponsors. You know, without the sponsors, a lot of these kinds of things wouldn't happen. It's really cool. I love this event because it's a lot of indie games. You know, you don't get to always see the indie games coming out in a big event, but this is one for all the indie games. Also, if you're new here, this tournament VOD will be up on my YouTube channel. I'll be sure to get it up as soon as I can, so you can check out the VOD if you missed anything here. You're obviously on my channel, so you know where to find me. You can find all my links below. I'll also post links in the description. But Meaningless and Excalibur, did you guys have anything that you guys are doing on the interwebs? Anything that you guys wanted to shout out?
Well, I mean, I can show for my YouTube channel because I do have some fighting game content on there, but
yeah, for sure. Yeah, go check out Meaningless's YouTube channel. I'll be sure to link that in the YouTube description if you're watching this in the future times. So definitely check that out. Excalibur, do you have anything that you're doing? Oh, I see Excalibur typing right now. Oh, his mic stopped working. Well, let me know if you've got anything that you want me to shout out for you. Happy to. I'll be sure to link Excalibur's stuff below as well if he has anything going on the interwebs. Definitely check out all that stuff. Yep, there's Meaningless's YouTube channel in the Twitch chat right there. Definitely check out Meaningless. He was one of our commentators, also one of the players. He came in. Place did you come in?
I was like 5th or something. I didn't play very well.
Yeah, you tied for 5th and 6th, so congratulations there. But yeah, check out everyone. You can find all my links below as well. I've got a Twitter, I've got a Twitch. If you're interested in more tournaments from me, I have a weekly Fantasy Strike tournament every single Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I also run Arcana tournaments once a month, and usually Meaningless actually helps me out on commentary. So if you want to hear more from Meaningless, definitely check those out. I also run other tournaments like Guilty Gear and Them's Fighting Herds. Lots of tournaments happening, so definitely check all that out. But thanks again so much, everyone. If you stick around, we're going to go raid Quarterly or Quarantine's Rapport's main Twitch channel. But with that, thanks again, everyone. It was a lot of fun. Great grand finals. Thank you, Excalibur. Thank you, Meaningless, again for the commentary. And, of course, lovely Doll Paris for some commentary and helping with the brackets as well. Alrighty, let's get us a raid going here.
Raid.
Indeed.